Moving the camera changes the camera's position relative to the central object with or without rotating the camera. There are 5 functions that can be used to move the camera. The first function is to change the direction to the central object. This can be done by left dragging with the mouse. The second function is to travel to the central object. This can be done by scrolling with the mouse wheel or the trackpad. The third function is to jump to a specific point of view around an object. This can be accessed through the top menu and the keyboard. To use the top menu, select an object, go to the menu bar, click Camera, and click Jump to Point of View. Then enter your values. To use the keyboard, select an object and press Command V. The first row of this point of view panel defines the position of the camera relative to the center of the selected body. The default value for position is 10,000 kilometers, and this places the camera at a distance of 10,000 kilometers from the center of the Earth on the positive x-axis of Earth's body fixed frame. The second row defines the direction that the camera is looking towards. The default value for look direction is -1, 0, 0, so this orients the camera to look opposite the x-axis of Earth's body fixed frame. The third row defines what axis will be pointing upwards towards the top of the screen. The default value for up vector is 0, 0, 1, so this rotates the view to make the positive z-axis point upwards towards the top of the screen. So if we press OK, and I'm going to turn on Earth's body fixed frame for demonstration purposes, we were placed 10,000 kilometers away from the center of Earth, and we're looking opposite this red x-axis. Let me zoom out a little. With the z-axis pointing upwards towards the top of the screen. The fourth way to move the camera is to go to an object. Going to an object takes the camera to a distance of 3 radii from that object. You can access this function through the Object menu, the mouse, the left toolbar, the keyboard, and the top menu. To use the Object menu, right-click an object and select Go To. To use the mouse, double-click on the object. To use the left toolbar, you can use the search icon to type in the name of the object and click Go To, or you can use the Major Objects icon and select the image of your desired object. This Major Objects icon method only works for objects that are in this section of the toolbar. To use the keyboard, first select an object and press Command G. To use the top menu, you can select an object, go to the menu bar, click Camera, and click Go To Selected Object. The final function to move the camera is to set the camera position to look down on the solar system. This moves as well as rotates the camera. This function can only be accessed by going to the left toolbar and clicking the last solar system view icon.